Hello, I'm Lucinda Green. Welcome to Equestrian. I've been impressed with your riding, and I think that with the proper... Now, the first thing you need to do is head to the stables to choose your... Each horse has a number of attributes. Speed governs how fast your horse can gallop. This is important because jumping is your horse's jumping ability. A low jumping score means that your horse will be more likely to knock down a pole. Stamina is a duration that your horse can run at full speed. Good stamina is important for cross-country, where your horse... Trust is how often your horse will gallop and jump for you. For example, if your horse has good trust, then you can ask more of him for a while. Agility is how quickly and accurately your horse can move. Agility is important for dressage, where the timing and precision of your horse is... Now that you're here, The paddock is where your horse lives. You'll need to spend time with him here, making sure he's fed. There are 3 training areas. Dressage and show jumping are here in the indoor arena, and there's a cross-country course around the back. These are the stables. You've already chosen your first horse, but later on you'll need more than one. The stables are where... This is the tack room. In here, you can change the clothes that you want to wear in each of your events and training, and all... In here is the office. Here you can see your The front gates take you out to the world's top events, Adelaide, Burley, Badminton and Kentucky. But as well as training and competing in events, you can also ride with your friends, as long as they create them. You should head to the paddock now to prepare your horse for training. Here in the paddock you can prepare your... You need to make sure your horse is fed and watered, that you've patted him and given him treats to keep him happy. If your horse is not prepared in each of these areas, he won't perform. Now that your horse is ready, it's time. Training is vitally important to develop your riding skills and your horse's abilities. I expect to see you here often to prepare for each competitive event. You need to prove to me... Before we get started, I should explain. The timing panel shows your progress through the event. The panel shows how far you are through the course, how many faults you've accumulated, your current time, and the best. The next jump panel shows you the details of the next jump. The arrow shows the direction that you need to ride to reach the next jump. The diagram shows when there are multiple. The action panel shows you the keys. That's a good time for the course. I can see that... Now you need to show me that your dressage and... Before we get started, the timing panel shows your progress. The dressage panel shows you the keys that you must press to perform each movement. You need to press the keys as the timing indicator passes over them. Each movement has a different... That's a good display. Your dressage is now... Now you only... Before we get started, the horse panel shows your horse's condition. If your horse is too tired, he won't be able to gallop for you. But if your horse has enough trust... That's an excellent time for the course. I can see that your cross-country... Good work. That's the last of your...